Hello there, welcome to Smart Quiz Builder, the best quiz plugin for WordPress. Today I'm going to answer a question that comes up often, which is I want to create a scoring quiz and I want to test the knowledge in a specific topic. And this topic has several subtopics. I want to score them in each one of these subtopics. However, at the end, I want to show them their overall score. And I also want to give them a detailed breakdown of their score in each one of these subcategories and which ones they need to improve, which ones they're already doing great, which is their strength, and which one of these areas they need to improve, and your recommendations as to the next step and what they can do to improve in these areas. So how do you do this? Now, Smart Quiz Builder has so many options when it comes to scoring quizzes, and also scoring quizzes with multiple categories, right? So your main topic and subtopics. The subtopics are what we call as categories in SQB. So you can test them in your main topic, and you can assign them points based on their answers, and you can assign each one of these questions to categories, specific categories. So which means you got to first create all of your categories, and once you're clear about what categories, then you can create your quiz. And when you create questions, you got to ask them specific questions in each one of these categories so you can test their knowledge in each one of these categories. At the end, you can give them their overall score, and you can also give them their full category level breakdown. You can let them know, here's your highest ranking category, here's your lowest ranking category, and here is your overall rank, how you did in each one of these categories. There are so many options, there are so many merge tags, short codes, and also there are multiple ways in which you can communicate the results with your quiz takers. You can show them the result on the outcome screen with a chart that shows them their score across different categories. You can also send the details in an email if you don't want to show them the result on the outcome screen, which makes sense, right? You don't want to show them everything on the outcome screen, because if you do that, there's no reason for them to check their email, come back to your site. So say that you want to send it in an email, their detailed category level score and breakdown and next steps and all that. You can do that. And if you want to create a personalized PDF report, which is specific to each user based on their answers and based on their rank, you can do that too. SQB comes with an advanced PDF builder. You can use it to send them a detailed PDF report. And also, if you want to send them to your community site where you have, for example, a quiz dashboard where they can go and find all the quizzes and their results and their score and everything, you can do that too. So let me quickly show you how you can do this. Actually, I have a blog post. You can go and read the step-by-step instructions if you want, but I'll just walk you through the steps now and take you behind the scenes to show you how easy it is to do this using SQB. So you will find, if you go to Smart Quiz Builder blog, you will find a detailed article where you can see exactly how to set this up. Right? If you want to offer personalized guidance based on skill level, you can do this using a scoring quiz. The cool thing about a scoring quiz in SQB is that even if you don't have correct, incorrect answers, and if you're just doing the scoring quiz so that you can assign them points in different areas, in different categories, and then give them the full breakdown of their score, you can do that too. It does not have to have correct and incorrect answers. Say that you want to create an online marketing quiz, and that's your main topic. And you have several categories you want to test them in, and these are the categories, right? Subtopics: content marketing, SEO, social media, paid ads, and analytics. So say that these are the 5 subtopics or categories. And the outcome, right? So the outcome they get, you can do different things with the outcome. You can still create scoring range. So this is based on the overall score. So you can say if they score from 0 to 30, it means this. If they score from 31 to 60, it means this, like you can see in this example. So you can create multiple outcome range, and you can assign them based on their overall score, right? This is not based on category level score, these outcomes, but this is based on their overall score across all the categories. You can do it this way. But in each one of the outcome screen, right? Doesn't matter what their outcome overall score is, and doesn't matter which outcome they land on, you still want to show them category level breakdown, because that's how you can show them a really detailed, personalized, accurate representation of where they stand, right? You want to be able to say, in this area you need improvement, in this area you're doing good, and these are some of the resources that can help you in these areas where you need to improve. So that's where these category short codes will come in very handy. You can use these short codes in these outcome screens, in each one of your outcome screens. You can decide you just want to create one outcome, everyone goes to the same outcome, where you can say, it doesn't matter if they get 0 to 100, right? So you can create an outcome that covers like the whole big range of overall score they can get. So say that it's 0 to 100, that's the max they can get. So you can create just one outcome with that overall range. So it doesn't matter what score they get, they will always land on that outcome screen, and there you can use different merge tags. So let me give you a quick demo of this quiz. So this is a quiz. So this is how it looks. I'm just going to pick some random answers just to show you. So at the end, they're going to be sent to the opt-in screen where they can opt in, and upon opt-in, you can add them to your email platform, assign them tags and stuff like that. So this is the outcome screen. So based on the overall score, they'll be sent to the right outcome. This is not category level score, but overall score. Here you can see I'm using SQB's merge tag to show them their highest rank category. I'm also using another merge tag to show them their lowest rank category. I'm using another one to show them the results by category. This one just includes everything, right? This is if you want to show them everything on the outcome screen. Now, this is not what I recommend, right? Because if you show them everything here, then there's no reason for them to go back, check the email, and then, this way you also know that they're entering a valid email and not some junk email. Better option is to send them this information, but do that in an email. And you can also add this merge tag in your PDF report. So let me show you how you can set this up in SQB. All right, so the first thing you're going to do is create different categories in SQB. Whatever categories you want to have for your quiz, you got to create that first. So add the category name and a detailed description, because this is the one they're going to see. If you use the category rank shortcode, SQB will show them whatever description you add. So the description has to be descriptive. You can say this is what this category means, and also here are some resources that can help you in this category. So this one will be a generic description of that category, but you can link it to the resources on your site that can help them in that specific area, right? So for example, if it's online marketing and you have some content that will help with SEO, then you can add a link to that content in your category description. The next step is you got to create your quiz, right? So create a scoring quiz in SQB. And next thing you're going to do is in the display setting of the quiz, you're going to enable category calculation, because you want to be able to score them in different categories. It's not enabled by default, so make sure to enable it in the display settings tab. This is one step that people forget, and they are like, okay, I can't see the categories. That's because you have to enable it first in the display settings. And use this option, display outcome based on the overall total range. This is the default option as well, and this makes the most sense because you want to show them outcome based on their overall score, but you want to break down their rank in different categories and explain like what they need to do in each one of those categories. So select this option. The next thing is to add questions and answers, and you need to add questions for each category, right? So before you create the quiz, you got to be clear about what questions you want to ask in each one of these categories. So write down all your questions, answers. You need to be prepared with your questions and answers. Next thing you're going to do is, if this is a scoring quiz where you want to score them, you want to test, and there is a correct and incorrect answer. That's the default setting for a scoring quiz. So in the display settings, you will find this option, and you can say yes, right? I want to display correct, incorrect answers, and I want to do that calculation. So you can do that. There's also a chart option if you want to enable in the display settings tab, and you can display their score, category score, and you can use the chart to do that. All right, so once you have added your questions, answers, and assigned to the right category, assign points to the correct answers if you have it, and do that for each one of your questions. So each question assigned to a category, and you have done the correct and incorrect answers, right? Now the next step is to create your outcomes. So decide what outcomes you're going to have, one or multiple. If you have one outcome, make sure it covers everything. Say that in your scoring quiz, the max they can get is 100 points, then your scoring range has to be like 0 to 100. So it covers all the points. Doesn't matter how many points they get, they will land on that outcome screen. And or you can create multiple outcomes, and you can say if they get 0 to 50, they are a beginner. If they get 50 to 80, they are intermediate. So you can create outcomes like that too. Next thing you're going to do is use SQB's category rank shortcode in each one of these outcomes to break it down for them. So in SQB, you can also say, here's your highest rank category, and there is a shortcode for that. Actually it is the same one, category rank, except the limit to how many outcomes you want to show or how many ranks you want to show, limited to 1 if you just want to show them the highest one. And in the order where it says high to low or low to high, if you want to show them the highest, just say high to low. If you want to show them the lowest, say low to high. That's the only difference. And just limit to 1, so it will just show them their highest one or the lowest one. If you want to show all 5, if you have 5, if you want to show them all 5 and their score in all 5 of these categories, then limit to, will be that number. Whatever number of categories you have, Now, we also have merge tags that will allow you to do similar things in email as well as PDF report. So I'll show you that in a bit, but you can do that too. We have one more option with categories. So it really depends on how advanced you want your report to be, right? How detailed you want your report to be, or how personalized you want it to be. We have this category shortcodes, which will allow you to expand on the category score. And so you want to say if they get 0 to 30 in this category, I want to show them this description and specific resources that can help them. You can do this using category shortcode. So in the outcome screen, you can still use the rank shortcode if you want to and say, here's your highest ranking category, here's your lowest ranking category, and here's where you need to improve. And there you can use the category shortcode and say, if you get 0 to 30, this is what it means. If you get 30 to 100, 30 to 60, this is what it means. So you can break it down further. So for each category, you need to do this. So if you have like 4 categories and you want to break it down, for each category, you want to break it into 3 subcategories. And you have total 4, right? 4 times 3 will be like 12 total merge tags. You've got to insert that in each one of your outcome screens. So enter those same merge tags in each one of the outcome screens. So SQB will break it down for them based on whatever range they fall under in each category. That's it. So you can publish the quiz on a page on your site and then test it to make sure everything works right the way you want it. And you're done. Now say that you want to do this, but you don't want to give them all the options on the outcome screen. You want to send these details in an email. So this is what you can do. These are the merge tags we support in an email. You can use the category rank merge tag in the emails that you send. And it's going to break it down for them in the email, just like it shows on the outcome screen. This is exactly what you can send them in the email as well. Highest rank category, lowest rank category, and all the score in each one of the categories. You can send them that level of detail. The other merge tags that you can use, you will find it all here, right? In the notifications tab. If you go and click on personalize, you'll find all the merge tags, category merge tags that we support currently, right? So you can use any of these, and you can also use the category rank merge tag in the email. Now this is one way you can do it. Another thing you can do is say that you want to create a personalized report and you want to send them that in the PDF. That you can do as well. So what you have to do there is go to SQB's PDF page, Advanced PDF Builder, and there you can create a PDF. So here you will have to create a PDF for each one of the outcomes. This is outcome level PDF. For each outcome, beginner, intermediate, advanced, whatever are your outcomes, you got to create one PDF each for each one and recommend to them what that means for them. But you can also do category level breakdown, right? So you can add as many image slides as you want, as many text slides as you want. And for text slides, you can use AI for help. If you don't know what to say there based on the outcome, just follow the steps and it will use AI to create the PDF for you, content for you. All right. So here also you can use these merge tags. You can see these merge tags you can use and to break it down. So you can show them their category rank, right? So here again, you can see the merge tags that you can use in PDF. It's all here. If you click on personalize, you can see these are the merge tags. You can use the category rank shortcode right here. The same thing that we show on the outcome screen and also in the email, you can use that in your PDF report as well. If you see under PDF in the display settings of your quiz, you can enable PDF download. The main thing is like if you want to send it in an email as an attachment, enable this option, right? This way SQB will send them the detailed report, and you just have to enable it here. So this is how all of this works. These are the options we have right now. So it is possible that you have a very specific use case where you need even more than this. SQB can already do this, and we are always improving it. Be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel. This way you'll be the first to know when I publish new videos like this, and let me know in the comment section your thoughts about SQB and this feature. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. Bye for now.